Hey, fellow comic book fans. Tomorrow is Wednesday, September 5th, and it's New Comic Book Day. Here's a list of the comic books that we're most looking forward to reading.
Well, I'm going to go with Leviathan #2 from Image. This is that one that we talked about a while back. The first issue is this kaiju-looking thing coming from another dimension or whatever that wrecks the town. I found it really engaging. Some people really didn't like the artwork, but I did, and I think it's a great story. So I'm looking forward to the second issue.
Great. This is one of those issues where I think it's going to determine whether or not we stick with it here on the channel. We may wind up giving it a third issue, but Leviathan #2 is definitely going to be a big issue for us here at the Brazen Bowl. Ben, what are you looking forward to this week, sir?
I'm looking at #1 by Action Lab. It looks like a fun one. As always, it's a #1, so I'm interested in seeing how it is. And, Action Lab I don't get around to very often, so I'm kind of excited to see what they have going on. So a couple of bounty hunters, newbie bounty hunters, I would say. Looks like they stumble into the big leagues, so we'll see how well they do. Looks like fun.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be a good time, and like you said, it's nice to bring up a Action Lab title, because I really don't think we get the chance to talk too much about Action Lab books, even though we do enjoy them. I know we talk outside of the channel about Action Lab quite a lot, so yeah, great. Can't wait to see what you think about that. All right, well, my pick of the week, it's going to be a Vertigo title, another #1, Bordertown #1. Just from the cover, it looks like it's going to be a good time. Description here, where we have monsters from Mexican folklore, goat mutilations, and Chupacabra, a motley crew of high school misfits. I mean, look, this series is it sounds like it's going to be a really good time, and I'm a big fan of Vertigo. I'm very happy to see that DC is putting a little bit more time and energy into this imprint, and I can't wait to see what comes out of that, this new effort. And Bordertown, this looks like a comic book. Like I said, I'm going off of the publisher summary here in the cover. It just looks like it's going to be a hell of a ride. So I'm really looking forward to that. So let's just go through one more time. Dave, what's your pick of the week again, sir?
Leviathan #2 from Image.
All right, and Ben, what's your pick?
Guncats #1 by Action Lab.
Excellent. And my pick of the week is Bordertown #1 from Vertigo. Let us know in the comments below what you are pulling this week. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and as always, check out thebrazenbowl.com for more great comic book content. Until next week.
Bye.